woman who gave us the biggest hit of the summer. Check her out. Rihanna, the Def Jam honey and Jay-Z protege. She's got cover girl looks and a contract, sexy moves, and the sultry voice to match. This Barbados babe burst onto the music scene with her breakout hit, On the Replay. Now she's back with a new CD, Good Girl Gone Bad, featuring more hot tracks like Rehab, Shut Up and Drive, and this summer's anthem, Umbrella. This 19-year-old good girl may have gone bad, but she's already gone platinum.
To New York, Tyra.
Thank you. I love getting a little welcome from Rihanna. Anna. I love it. I'm going to be doing that the entire interview, so get ready.
Okay.
All right. So you came out here, and your foot is broken, right?
Yeah, my toe is broken.
Your toe is broken?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh.
It has not stopped me.
It's true, is it? You're out here doing your thing. I love it. But I got to be honest, all these people are saying these crazy things.
Yes.
People are saying that Beyonce pushed Rihanna down a flight of stairs and broke her toe.
Funny. Not at all. Actually, I was on vacation. It had to be like 4:30 in the morning. It was our first night, so I was very excited. It's crazy because when you go on vacation, you want to sleep. You want to get vacation, but when you get there, you don't want to sleep. Yeah. So it was 4:30 in the morning. I wanted my best friend to come in the pool with me. So I'm running to her room. I'm like walking really fast. And this chair had to be like 100 pounds. It was a solid mahogany chair. And I just hit my foot into it so hard.
Oh, my gosh.
I know. I can't even think about it because my toe was just off to the side.
It was?
Yes.
It was like pointing to the side? Yes. Oh my God, that is so gross. That's one of those things like, oh, I don't want to look.
Yeah, right?
Oh my gosh. So that's very disappointing that Beyonce didn't push you down the stairs.
Right?
Did we want that? We wanted to see. Girl, get out the way. Woman. Woo. Woo. You know, what do you have to say about that? About people like doing all this stuff? Beyonce hates Rihanna. She's jealous. It's crazy.
It is. Yeah. It actually gets annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
Because at first it was funny because I was like, this is insane. But it gets frustrating after a while.
Yeah.
Now I'm kind of ignoring it. You know, I'm getting better at doing that.
Yeah.
But not at all. She is one of the sweetest women I've ever met. She's so kind and.
Do you guys talk about the craziness? Do you and Beyonce talk about like?
We don't even address it.
Never.
Not at all.
Really?
Not at all.
And what about Jay-Z? Do you say, yo, Jay, they think you and I are?
No.
You don't talk to him about it?
Not at all.
Oh my gosh.
No, we had talks. I mean, we talked about not letting it get in the way because at one point it got to me so much that I got nervous around him.
Yes.
Like I couldn't even be myself around him anymore.
So have you ever dated Jay-Z?
Not at all.
Never.
I can't believe you asked me.
He's a lot older. It'd be like dating your uncle.
I mean, I've never looked at him in that way.
Yeah.
Never. He's my mentor.
Yes.
He's he gives me great advice.
Well, you know, I feel like the rumor mill is so insane and so crazy, especially with the internet these days. Some people print a couple of things and all of a sudden it's the truth.
Yes.
And that is so sad. So I'm happy that you're here today to tell people that's crazy.
Yeah.
And Beyonce, I know the girl. I'm obsessed with her too. But I know her and she's so sweet. She doesn't have that jealousy thing.
Not at all.
And she's proud of you.
She's very sweet.
And you know what? And not to like really say anything, but if she had a problem with you, she might could do something and you might be on another label or with another somebody. You know what I'm saying? She's a powerful woman. But isn't it true? Like if there was another little tiny Rihanna, if you were a B-I-T-C-H, you could be like, get away, 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 away.
Wow, you are funny today.
I'm sorry, it's the first day. So, we know Jay-Z is not your man, so do you have a fella? Ella?
Yeah. I don't.
You don't?
No, I'm single and I'm loving it.
Wow, does single mean dating?
Single means no.
No?
Single means working and wishing I was dating.
Gosh. On a serious note, I want to talk to you about your childhood because I feel like parts of our childhood are very similar. Because our parents divorced
Oh, right, okay.
when we were young. So why don't you talk to me about that and how that affected you?
Well, funny enough, my parents' divorce was more of a relief for me. Them being together, like I loved my dad and I loved my mom, but for some reason when it came together, it was always stressful. It was a lot of pressure. I just felt like I had to be on my P's and Q's because I felt like, oh my God, they could, you know, argue any moment. It could be very uncomfortable. So whenever they separated, because they separated a few times, it was more of a relief.
And I hear something, you had like a headache issue?
No one would ever know something was wrong with me. So it eventually, you know, it came out, I just started having these really, really bad headaches. And the doctors, they couldn't figure out what was wrong. And eventually, after they separated, they went away.
The headaches went away?
Yes.
Wow. Do you have any advice for people at home, young women like yourself that are, or have gone through or are going through, parents that are divorcing, or any negative times?
I mean, you have to stay strong. If you want to cry, cry, because maybe I should have cried. I wouldn't have had the headaches. But you just have to be strong. I had to be very, very strong because I had two younger brothers, and I had to I was like the protector. I didn't want them to see anything. And that really has a lot to do with the type of person that I am now, the type of woman that I've come to become, because I'm very strong and nothing really phases me. You know, I'm still a human being, so I cry, I get happy, I get upset, but at the end of the day, I'm very strong, and I owe it to my childhood.
Your childhood. Well, my mother, my parents divorced when I was 6 years old, and my mom says it wasn't a good marriage. It was pretty much an awful marriage. But she looks at my brother and I, and she said she would have done it all over again to have me and my brother.
Absolutely.
And your mother and father created a beautiful Rihanna.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't have Ella, Ella, Ella if they never got together. Right? And we're going to have much more with Rihanna. We'll be right back. The third season, and we're back with Rihanna. So now, Rihanna, this summer, that song Umbrella blew up. I remember I was in the car in Soho here in New York City, and it came on the radio. First time I heard it, I was like, it was a weird sound to me. It was a sound I hadn't heard before in a song. And I was like, that is a hit.
Thank you.
Like, you need to sign me to your A&R, baby. I can control your career. Because I heard it and I knew it was a hit. And the difference is sometimes a song becomes a hit. I can think of songs, I'm not going to say people's names, where you know the song, but you don't really know their name. You don't know the person. But like, the song was the hugest song of the summer, and you're the hugest artist of the summer.
You are so kind.
So it's huge. It's like huge. So what can you tell us that no one knows about you?
Wow.
That we'd be like, oh my gosh, Rihanna does.
I like driving around for no reason.
Where do you drive?
I don't drive because I don't have my license in America yet.
Oh, darling, you're
I want to drive.
Oh my God, so where does your
I
driver
know that was coming,
you?
but I actually prefer to drive. I love driving. It's kind of therapeutic.
I hate driving.
A lot of people hate driving. Driving is therapeutic.
That's why I love New York. Hey, taxis! Subway!
By the way, the energy in New York is amazing.
Insane.
Don't you love it?
I love it.
You're going to have a blast this season.
Why don't you come move in with me?
Let's do it!
Yeah. I want to talk about your hair.
Okay.
Big change.
Yes.
Big change. You used to have this kind of weave, girl.
I know.
Why'd you change it?
I wanted a change. I like switching it up a little bit, but
well, I was a little personally hurt that you changed your hair.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Because like so many people are like, oh my God, Tyra, you and Beyonce look just alike. And then so many people be like, look at Rihanna. You know who told me this? Mary J. Blige says, everybody's saying Beyonce and Tyra look alike. She said, Rihanna looks like your little sister. So then my little sister goes and changes her hair.
Oh.
And now we look like cousins.
Exactly. We still look alike.
Yeah. But you know what? It was the smartest thing you did.
Oh,
because
thank you.
now you don't look like Sierra, because Sierra had that light hair at a time, or Beyonce, or me. Now I look at you and I'm like, that is her. That is her signature.
Oh, thank you.
So now when anybody else has the black short hair, they're gonna be like, she's trying to copy Rihanna. She's trying to copy Rihanna. I have a gift for you.
You do?
Yes, because I saw you walk out, your little cane with a little duck face on it. And I'm like,
Leave my cane alone, Tyra.
all right. I
Don't
have a
hair
little
on the
something else
cane.
for you. Where is it?
Uh-oh. You are so sweet.
You gotta open it.
All right, I will.
Open it. Open it. Open it.
Wait.
Are those not the most gorgeous questions in the world?
These are so fierce.
Okay, well, you
As
know
you
what
would say.
You know what we're gonna have to do?
What?
Work the runway. Work